That is good banter.
Oh, Timmy, Sergeant. How are you, buddy?
Holy moly. I'm going well, and I'm going particularly well because the Good Banter podcast in episode 251 has a new HQ.
Oh, mate, we've had some, Sandalford, that was the main HQ. We had your place. We've had cameos here, there, in parks.
We haven't really had a home for a while, have we?
No, we've been bloody homeless. It's been tough.
Been on the streets, living in cardboard boxes.
Yeah, sleeping under bridges. But we're going all right here, mate.
Yeah, this is the cat's pajamas. So we are at... It's Urban Ground, isn't it?
Urban Ground.
It's Urban Ground, which is a guy I work with, he owns Urban Ground or a share of it or whatever the fuck.
Gin distillery.
It is. It's a bit of everything. It's got a gin distillery. It's got a great big shed sort of roof thing.
It reminds me of like a welcome to Brunswick or a welcome to Thornbury, where they've got an indoor part. But then they got, basically it's almost like a car park that they've turned into a outdoor area where people can come and booze, and there's food trucks.
Yeah, got a couple of food trucks here.
There's bloody swings for the kids, although they're looking a little bit shabby. I don't know if you'd be swinging much. Someone's stolen one of the swings. Yeah,
no, that got knocked off. But, it's a sand pit. It's a fucking great setup. So... hopefully, they gave us the keys, and which I was saying because we both had the same
keys
thought.
to the city.
Like it shows how different people think, and you and I both, I think pretty similarly.
That's a
Similarly?
word. Simile.
Similar.
Oh God.
Similar.
Similarly. It's a tough word.
It's not similarly.
No, that's not
insane.
Right. That's crazy.
Similar. We both think similar.
We're thinking the same.
We think the same. And
shorten it down.
And so our first thought was, fuck, I hope the joint doesn't get rolled now that or broken into and robbed, because they've just given us the keys and the combinations, and these the actual blokes here, I mean, they don't ask for a bar of soap.
They've just gone in and go,
we had a 10-second intro.
I look like I've gone full dad mode. I'm wearing Birkenstocks and socks.
Yeah, it's not a great first impression. You only get one chance to make a first impression. You've made a pretty average one, but I'm not too flash either. I've sort of got the low socks, and I saw a little video the other day, and about it was interviewing all these trendy people at this basketball game, and they were saying, "What's your number one ick?" Something you hate, something you find gross, and pretty much every girl and 50% of blokes said ankle socks.
Because ankle socks, I remember when I was playing basketball, when I was hooping and balling back in the 90s. I mean, things have changed since then.
Yeah, it's been a couple of fashion changes since.
It's been a few decades, but ankle socks were the bomb.
Oh,
yeah.
The goal was to look like you didn't have
socks on. And that was the same. I always used to put my socks down playing Aussie rules playing footy because I thought that looked cool. Were you a socks up or a socks down man?
I was socks up for a long time, but that was mainly because, as you know, I used to coat myself in human shit from the 1 minute mark of the first quarter. So if they were too low, I felt like it gathered too much mud, got caught in. But nowadays, the players, it's an option. They actually have ankle socks.
Yeah.
Like there's footy ankle socks.
Yeah.
Whereas back in the day, you used to have to cut them off.
Yeah, you did. And I used to wear I think I might have mentioned this, I used to get the white tape and put it up to near my shins. So I don't know.
White tape?
Like ankle tape. So I used to get my ankles strapped.
Oh, yeah.
But then I used to like the white, I used to just put a white band around just because I thought it looked cool.
So your ankle strapping, are you saying it would protrude above the sock? Ugh, that's a bit like, and this is fucking Wodonga Bogan 101. I never did it, but a lot of players used to play footy, and this is like, we're talking under 13s, 14s, undercuts, pimples on pimples.
Yeah. Acne.
With footy shorts, with silky boxes just hanging out the side.
Don't know about
Nah,
that.
that's a bit pox.
Were you wearing undies under your ball bag? It just,
Yeah,
wobble around.
Yeah, just flopping out your knob.
Now, when you're 13, you're probably not flopping much.
Nah.
You'd be erect most of the time, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's it's a tough one. But so what were we talking about?
No, just talking about how we've been given the keys to the city.
About the socks.
The socks.
Oh, yes.
What we look like, of course.
Oh, yeah, we look like shit.
Yes.
Because the four guys here look pretty cool, sort of skater guys.
And they're sort of looking at us going, how professional is it? He seemed rapt when we said we had 250 episodes in the bank. He's like, how the fuck have these guys made it to 10?
Because Tony, who did the intro, he probably built us up. These guys are killing it, both comedians on the circuit. And this guy would have thought, oh, how good's this? And then he sees us in the corner. We'd be thinking, are their mics even plugged in? Do they even download this? Or they just catch up and chat for an hour once a week? But no, it's real. It is real.
It's happening.
So, so what we're saying is we both had the same thought. I hope
nothing happens to this place.
So what if someone breaks in and we've just been given the keys and all of a sudden we're the number one suspect? And it's funny that this comes up because at my gigs, I run a raffle, and you would also have it like getting paid for your gigs in cash on nights just before you get home and declare it.
Yeah.
But I run this raffle during half time, and I've got hundreds of these raffles over the years, and I always try to get someone to come with me because I'm holding a lot of the club's cash. A lot of cash, and I have I get this real fucking anxiety, sort of like almost like I feel like I'm guilty without even being guilty. Like I've never taken any of it.
No,
but I get this guilty feeling, and I always wonder where that came from. And I have no doubt in my mind. And I was sitting out the front when I went back to Wodonga the other day. Was sitting out the front of this cafe when I caught up with Richo and Connie. Out the front of where I used to work at Pinky's Pizza Ribs on the Run.
Oh, is that where you used to cut the onions with your swimming goggles on and your scuba gear?
Yeah, yep. And I forgot to cook the yeast or the what would you call it? The dough one night.
Dough.
That took off. Look, and I got back next day.
You meant to put it in the fridge or something to stop it from rising, aren't you?
No, well, if you don't want it, if you've made too much, it's the end of the night, and you're like, well, we don't need this. You've got to run it through the oven and kill it, or it just keeps growing. And I wanted
like the Michelin Man.
Oh, mate, it's unbelievable. And one night, because I wanted to get out in the fucking piss, it was about 11:30, and it used to take like 8 minutes to run it through this oven. I was like, oh fuck, I don't have 8 minutes. I haven't got 8 minutes, so I fucking chucked all this shit in the dumpster. Came back next day, it looked like fucking Jabba the Hutt. It had fucking. It was 30 times the size of the shit I put in. It was fucking unbelievable.
Poor homeless bloke sleeping in there. He's going,
what the hell
is that shit? It's warm. It's warm, but...
Yeah, because I used to think, the boss used to always say it, and I was like, well, how much can it grow, really? Yeah. But quite a bit.
Still talking about the dough?
Anyway, so it was one day, some money went missing from work.
Yep.
And I was unaware that money was missing, and blissfully unaware. But it was quite a bit of money. It was about
story now.
It was about $1,000 or something.
So it's not a couple of bucks.
It's not a couple of bucks. $1,000 was missing from the till.
It's a lot of pizzas.
It's a lot of pizzas,
a lot of dough.
A lot of dough. Very good, especially at our competitive prices.
Oh,
so I remember I was just standing out the back, and my boss, the manager, and I guess you'd say the owner and the manager, they're both big fucking boys. And looking back,
Italian.
The manager was Italian, and he was he was a boxer.
Yeah.
He was just a poor boy.
From it,
he was a story seldom told. Is that the boxer?
The song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, so they've walked up to me, and I'm blissfully unaware. I'm there You know,
you got your goggles on.
got my goggles on.
Your scuba gear.
Just cutting a few onions, and
Yeah.
and they walked up and they said, "Why'd you fucking do it?"
Oh, mate, I didn't run it through the oven. Give me a go, mate. I didn't know how
6
much
months
it was
ago.
going to rise.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I've learnt my lesson
learnt my
about
lesson.
self-raising flour.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, they just walked up and sort of stood over me. And I got on really well with these guys.
Yeah.
And they just stood over me and said, "Why'd you fucking do it?" And I said, "What?" And they said, "You fucking know." And I think there might have been a few suspects.
Yeah.
And maybe...
They were looking for someone to crack
I think they were just...
or dob someone in.
Yeah, I think... And I reckon after 10 seconds, not even that, they could tell that I didn't do it.
You didn't know.
I was like, fucking what? Because they were fucking angry. And
With your goggles had all fogged up.
And then started filling up with tears. My goggles started filling up with tears. And I did a self-raising shit down the side of me.
I don't think it's him.
Then he's a soft cock.
Yeah.
So, and they could tell it wasn't me, but I reckon that's affected me. Because now I have this thing where I hate being in a position where I could get the blame for something.
Yes.
Because I don't know, I feel guilty without actually doing anything.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, I think it's just the world we live in where you think, fuck, I mean, maybe we shouldn't say where this place is because, you just don't know. And everyone...
Well, we've got the keys in combo. We don't have to tell everyone what it is.
No, that's true. But, yeah, I don't know why I said that.
But get this, a week later, I said, "Did you ever find that money?" Oh, because I said, "What?
Did you ever find that $1,000?
Yeah.
That went
How do you know it was
$1,000?
No, I said, "Did you ever find that $1,000?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, it was under the till.
Oh,
It was under that plastic thing. They just put it under there because it was someone put it under there because it was quite a lot." And I was like, "Well, you fucking..."
Yeah, maybe try and maybe put it in the bank.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
And you've just scared the living shit out of a 16-year-old kid.
Yeah.
So maybe, but it's just good bloke. But I reckon they changed my life. It's funny how little things like that can change
And they
your
stick
life.
with you.
Yeah, just really, that's what forms your personality. So imagine if something major happened, you're a kid, like you were abused or something, you could tell if that would really
really
change your
outlook
state
on
of
life.
mind.
State of mind.
Yeah, outlook on life. I like that better.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. But here we are, and nothing's going to happen. There's a great spot. And everyone I can tell it's a great area.
And there's cameras.
There is cameras, so
they can see that it's not us.
If you're going to do anything, wear a balaclava. That's what we're telling you.
Yep.
It really bloody cover that face, and although you can't really steal much out here, apart from maybe a chair or a pot plant.
I've got a. Can I give an update from last week?
Yeah,
a bit of.
Please do.
I think people like an update because sometimes we quite often leave things hanging. We've got a lot of questions, not many answers.
Yeah.
But in last week's episode, we discussed chip pallets and Bunnings.
Did Longy hit you up?
Someone
else.
Someone else.
Yeah, Longy hit us up as well.
Oh, Longy's in the know.
Oh, mate, he could be the new fuck checker.
He does. There's not much he doesn't know, Longy.
Mate, he bloody Google will sort everything out.
Yep. Well, hopefully Longy agrees with this because this is, "Hey, Timmy, since you asked, the relationship between Bunnings and Shep pallets is marked by a significant legal dispute where a court found Bunnings had unlawfully used Shep's pallets for several years, leading to a substantial compensation order.
Yep.
As a result, Bunnings must now return all Shep pallets and no longer accept them at its stores. So basically they'd get things delivered on Shep pallets and they would use them to display stock and they'd send them away. Shep have got a pretty fucking sweet deal.
Oh, mate,
because they own their pallets forever. I've never really understood it.
No,
you sort of lease them, don't you?
Well, it says here, so this is probably the same. This is what, Longy sent in. So because of the two companies had a long-standing dispute over unpaid pallet hire fees. Yeah, so Bunnings found to have wrongfully used. Yeah, so they obviously just took the pallets and didn't pay rent on them. Which,
but who's fucking renting out pallets?
Well, I mean, there's a few here actually they've used as.
But like, if you fucking send a letter to someone, you don't ring them up fucking a week later going, so you're going to send that fucking envelope back or what?
Yeah, well, that's true.
Or a box. Are you going to, you got your shoes? You've nearly had that box long enough. I bet you bloody dropped that back. Like, it just seems a bit of a, like, fuck, it's part of,
wow, what is coming on a Shep pallet? I guess all products and all that. Well,
so Shep, are they a warehouse? Or is that the way
they must
just
be
pallets?
They're just pallets, mate.
I reckon everyone should just fuck Shep off and start making their own pallets. That it's part of the deal. If you want to send out stock, you just got to buy a pallet and it goes. And if you receive stock, Bobby Brown's your uncle. You get to keep that pallet and reuse it.
Yeah,
None of this
you're not like,
leasing shit.
Can you give me the cling rack back that wrapped all the drugs up?
Where's it stop?
Yeah, I don't know.
The strapping? Oh,
yeah.
You've had that strapping for a couple of weeks. Because it says, in a nutshell, Bunnings hung on to 65,000 Shep pallets, so Shep sued them for $11 million.
$11 million?
$11 million.
Jesus.
That's fucking the Shep think they're the fucking mafia.
Yeah, I mean, did they leave a horse's head in bloody Mr. Bunnings' bed?
Oh, no, I don't know. And look, I think it's worth, probably got to stress that we have absolutely nothing to back this up. This is...
well, I reckon a pallet would be quite expensive, actually. I mean, you look at the timber that goes into it.
There's good pallets and bad pallets.
Well,
and I know
true.
Shep, because Shep are the blue ones, aren't they?
They're blue with the white writing.
Yeah,
Shep.
says Shep.
It's clear giveaway.
Clear giveaway. But, I mean, we've got pallets all over the joint. It just, I don't know, it doesn't sit right.
Nah.
Who's signing up to this fucking corrupt fucking Shep deal of theirs?
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon maybe Bunnings didn't look through the fine print and Shep have held them
didn't read a thing.
over a barrel.
Yeah, I don't
or
like
a pallet.
it. But anyway, so there's a little update for you.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
But,
are you into the where we're sitting? Into the draft, mate? Have you got your eyes on anyone who's going to get drafted to the AFL, mate?
We get to the stage now where we've got mates whose kids
Wow.
are getting
That's what I bring up because a couple of Banditos
getting drafted.
Yeah, really came out of the blue. No, Cam Taylor, old gadget who I played with at East Ringwood.
CT.
Yeah, CT.
CT scan.
And his beautiful wife, Candice, their young fella, Xavier Taylor.
Also CT.
Also CT scan. He's looking like he might go top 10.
Jesus.
And
so who's he been playing for?
They've been playing for Eastern Rangers. He got best on ground in the grand final. And had a great year. He's a backman. He's 191 centimetres and
good size.
It's bloody crazy to think that because when you first start, you're around 18, 19, 17, 18, 19, 20. You sort of know people who you played against and played with who are getting drafted. And now it's getting to a point where your friends' kids. So
were you ever a chance? Were you ever on the radar?
Oh, mate, I played under 16 Vic Metro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so...
How'd you go? Did you win it? Because Vic Metro win most years, don't they?
Yeah, Vic Country got us that year, and that probably fucked my chances of ever getting drafted. I think I mentioned it, yeah. Kane Corns kicked about 3 or 4 goals on me. He kicked 3 goals on me in a quarter, I think, so... I
don't think he's another 3 in his career, has he?
No. From there, he just destroyed my career and then went on to become a tagger.
Yeah.
So, but the big ones for Vic Country in the under-16s were Josh Fraser, Brent Guerra, Josh Hunt, Ryan Houlihan.
Yeah, they're Coral boys.
Yeah.
Big penises.
Big cocks. What was it? Were they just dipping them in horse manure or something? Because everyone said country guys just always seem bigger than city folks, and I'm not sure whether maybe the penis was the same thing.
Well, they're the real farm boys, the guys that grew up fucking
living off the land.
Yeah, living off the
where
land.
I've gone to.
Like when you city slickers were playing Nintendo, they were carving. They had their hands in a cow's vagina trying to
just birth a
birth a bloody calf. Yeah, so that's the difference. So they were fencing, not like jousting.
And
like they were building fences.
Building fences and
fighting fires.
and just eating beef and lamb and potatoes and veggies and really also they'd have to travel a lot to, I don't know if that why they grew up, but you'd get the bus to school and they were
freezing
outdoors.
cold bus.
Oh yeah.
You have to sit on the side of the road and there'd be no protection, just waiting for that bus to be pissing down. You'd have bloody still got cow after birth all over your face and up your arm from just your morning chores.
Yeah, that's right.
Like you boys run packing the dishwasher. These guys were cutting off fucking bulls' balls.
Bulls' balls and shearing sheep with their teeth. I don't need the knife, Dad. Just give it to me. That's a big upbringing, isn't it? And they're all like they're driving 4-wheelers and shit like that. Where you're like, we're like, oh, I've just got off training wheels. He said, I've just got off a fucking 4-wheeler, you pussy.
Yeah, they're driving tractors.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Drive tractors to school.
Yeah,
when they were 12.
And, parents aren't giving them a lift to school. Nah. Get on the bus or fucking walk 5 kilometres, you pussy.
Yeah.
Whereas, Mum, it's raining. Can you drive me to school?
And they'd get to school and after walking, 34, 35 Ks to school and with a heavy backpack and they'd go to unpack their lunch and the bag would just be full of fucking bricks that Dad had put in there just to
harden them up.
Just to harden the thighs up.
That's it. That's it. So, they just all seem... Josh Hunt was an absolute monster. He was a man-mountain.
Josh Hunt.
He played for Geelong.
Yeah.
But rake in left foot.
Who was the one... Who was bald?
Brink Guerrero went bald.
No, but for Geelong. And he went on to coach. It might have been Hunt.
You could have. I don't know if he coached, did he?
Coach out in the bush? Played in the premierships?
Oh, I reckon Hunt might have played in a premiership.
No, actually not Hunt. Who's the other guy that was bald for Geelong, played in the premierships?
Chapman.
Chappie, yeah, Chappie. You were at the lounge that night talking to that bloke that got in the punch on with Chappie?
No.
The young bloke.
No, I don't think I was.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah, Chappie.
He's got a bit of a short fuse, apparently.
He does. And I heard he didn't mind the old Cheech and Chongs back in his playing day.
Oh, mate, well, I don't want to name names, but I had a mate playing for Geelong.
Yeah.
And they all the guys, like many premiership big names would come to our place and just punch cones.
Yep.
And that it was just such a bong culture. I once went out with the Western Bulldogs. I had a mate at the Bulldogs. Went out with them back in the Danny Southern, Liberatore days. It was... They just smoked joints the whole time.
Yeah,
that wasn't that long ago.
No, it's the 90s, mate.
The 90s.
I don't think Danny Southern was a bloody full-time footballer back then. I don't think he had a job, but he was...
he knew his way around a fucking headlock, I'll give him that.
He did, mate. Yeah.
Oh,
He almost decapitated Peter Sumich.
He was never the same.
Nah, Peter Sumich goes, I'll just stay in the goal square, mate.
Yeah.
I'll just hide if anywhere.
I don't think he ever did he ever forgive him? Because I remember I saw an interview with him. He thought he was going to die.
Yeah. I've been in a headlock. They're quite scary.
Yeah, a couple of bouncers got me in a few pretty strong headlocks, and it's fucking terrifying.
Oh, it is.
And the next day, you can't. Like, I was like, I had to go to work. I remember I walked in. I was like, I couldn't. I was like Robot Man. I couldn't move either side. It was fucking horrible.
Well, it's bad enough when you just sleep. You wake up and your neck is just fucked, and you got to turn your whole body to. Yeah, but getting in an old headlock. I don't know how UFC fighters and boxers and I don't know how they bloody survive.
No, if you pull up sore from a game of footy, yeah, you wouldn't pull up great from getting your ass kicked in 5 rounds of UFC.
Jesus Christ.
The next day you'd be like, fuck it, I'm getting a job. I'm getting another job.
Yeah, this bullshit.
This is...
They're all a bit mad though, I think, those UFC guys. And girls.
Yeah, the girls are nuts.
Yep.
Why don't the girls look at those funny years?
Yeah, don't know. They're like the cauliflower ears.
The cauliflower ears. Maybe they get cauliflower fannies. The fannies sort of start looking a bit crooked.
Yeah, maybe. The rugby guys, the union guys all get the cauliflower ears from being in the scrum.
Yeah.
That's why they tape up their heads and their ears. Yeah. Reckon?
I wouldn't mind a cauliflower. At least you could see it in photos. Yeah, it's interesting. What are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about... So good luck to Xavier Taylor. And, yeah, mate. Apparently he's had a good year. And where would you like... Because, if you were a chance to get drafted, obviously you would have been living in Wodonga.
Yep.
But would you want to go to West Coast or Brisbane? Or would you want to... Because you hear all these kids say, and it sort of shows you how much family dynamics have changed from when I was growing up. Because people are like... Oh, I'd love to stay in Melbourne to be closer to my family. Like, I'd be like, fuck, does Alice Springs have a team? If I was 18 looking to get drafted.
Yeah, I know they haven't got a team yet, but I think I could just go and live down in Tassie.
Yeah.
Just do kick to kick with a couple of the local kids.
Yeah,
till they get a team up and running.
Mate, I couldn't imagine, sort of wanting to, at 18, sort of wanting to stay home. You'd be like, get me on the plane. Get me up to northern or Great Western Sydney or... out of the state, for God's sake. I've got to get out of this bunk bed with my younger brother.
Yeah, they do they do their due diligence. I remember even back when my age group was getting drafted, the West Coast Eagles had their eye on one of my good mates, and Mick Malthouse actually rang my mum.
Okay.
And had a good chat.
Do you want to go on a date?
Yeah, nothing to do with footy. He met her at a bar. I said, Mick, fuck off.
Jesus Christ, mate. Mate, yeah, I'll go on a date, but could you put Tom on the sup list? Could you rookie him?
I'll be like Forrest Gump, just getting through school because mum's knocking off half the AFL coaches.
Yeah, Tom's been to six clubs in 5 years.
Hasn't had a kick in 9 years, and he's named captain of fucking Freo.
Jesus Christ.
His mum's never worked harder.
She's banging. Jeez, Jared Neesham is not a good-looking bloke.
Yeah, anything for her kids. She's a good mum.
Yeah, she's good on you.
So, Mick Malthouse rang mum and sort of quizzed her about my mate because he used to spend used to spend a lot of time at our joint. So,
yeah. She lie through her teeth.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Never seen him drink.
Yeah. Never smoked bongs.
Never been to Blue.
No. He's real family man, this guy.
Yeah.
But now there's just so much pressure because you go on like Instagram and social media. There's like these kids before they've even been drafted. They're like celebrities. It's almost like the NBA. You know how some NBA players are like celebrities before they actually play in the NBA?
Well, I think, at a college level, they would be absolute superstars. Because the college, and they're also living pretty well because college guys are getting paid now.
Are they?
Yeah. That's I think that all turned around. I don't know how much they're getting paid, but it used to be, they'd turn up and play in front of bloody 25,000 people, and they're making millions selling their singlets, and these guys are sharing a fucking dormitory.
Dorm room.
Jerking off with the radio on so your roommate can't hear. You deserve better.
You do.
Wearing your Dunlop volleys.
Yeah, that's right. So, So, well, good luck. So, for the third time, good luck, Zave.
Good luck, Zave. Yes.
And to Big Gadge, who I played with at East Ringwood.
The Badge.
Mate, just the iron fist, mate. They did. That's why they got it. Inspector Gadget. He could take a grab. He's got a huge nose and a weird head, but great fella.
Did a helicopter come out of his hat?
Yeah, it did. And the handles had come out the side and he'd just fly away. But, good luck, guys. And, hopefully,
Hopefully you go to where you want to go.
That's it. Somewhere. But they're a lovely family, so he probably does want to stay close to his family.
Yep.
Yeah, but, what do you got, big fella?
Mate, I've written down a fair bit of stuff. What do we...
Jeez, we've been on a few tangents already.
Yeah, a few tangents. Well, this sort of just popped up. You've probably... A few of the Bantitos may have noticed this.
Quick one as well.
Oh, here we go.
We're going to get on the YouTube. If you're watching this, we're on the YouTube.
Yep.
I thought, I'll put it out there, put the poll out there. Do we go on the YouTube? And enough people said yes for me to go. Let's have a crack.
Seriously, how many people said? Did you put it out there?
I put it in a little poll. I think last time it ran for 24 hours, I think 10 people said, nah, fuck it. But I think about 25 said, yeah.
10 people said no.
Well, they probably didn't really care, and they're probably just thinking more.
No, that's good. That's honesty.
And they're probably thinking more just for my time.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it, Evo, Ivan.
Because you're now saying it's quite, it's not that hard, which is interesting, because when you stop doing it, you're carrying on like a fucking pork chop. Like, you're basically going to have to give your kid away because you didn't have time to do both.
Time.
Have a family and upload
Well, the thing that I've sort of, with the, how I describe the podcast, the care I've put into those has really dropped off. And if we can come up with a name that I can jot down at the end of the episode, that saves me about an hour.
So it takes you an hour to come up with a name.
Well, you got to go through the podcast and work out what we spoke about.
So that's an easy way we can save a bit of time is the moment it finishes.
That's the name.
Yeah. Like, what could this one be? Well, we haven't got to the end yet.
We haven't got it to
We haven't hit the highlight, hopefully.
No. We've still got half an hour to come up with
If we have hit the highlight, she's going to be a pretty flat episode.
There was a lot of cow shit or cow afterbirth or there's something in that.
Bit of afterbirth talk. The draft camp. Didn't even mention draft camp, so I can't see why that'd be the name.
No.
How did he go at the combine?
Not too sure. As I said, I haven't been following. I've been following, but I just he probably did all right. But I think if you get best on ground and everyone's pumping, jizz up your ass, it's, maybe not that. But
no, you don't want jizz.
No.
You're
doing all right.
Yeah, it's funny when you've got a mate whose son. I've played a fair bit of footy with Steve Ainsworth, whose son is Noah Ainsworth, who played in Brisbane's last premiership but did his Achilles tendon. He's a Caulfield Bears boy.
Yep.
Steve is just one of the best blokes you'll ever meet, and Noah's just a cracking kid. And that injury, it hits so much harder when you actually know.
Yes.
Like I spoke to his dad not long after it, and he was devastated, and because it's your son's dream. You want your kids to go well, but
it's just so cutthroat these days as well because if it's just senior suburban football, all right, you're a gun player, you come back from your Achilles, all right, we'll get you straight in the ones. But you play AFL and a sort of season-ending injury or a significant injury, you can really bloody set your career back.
And it's not like the old Lions have shit the bed since he left. I mean, they've gone and won themselves a premiership, so it's not going to be an easy team to get into.
No, that's right.
But he'll do it. He's a fucking ripper.
Maybe send his mum out to bloody a few interviews with a few coaches.
Yeah,
get back in there.
Send my mum.
Yeah, send your mum.
She knows her way around the AFL. Anyway, so you might have seen this. Well, sorry, Mum, if you're listening, we're just mucking around.
Yeah,
she's
comedic.
She's the best. Mum is the best. I have the best mum.
She's great.
Actually, Tam sent me a funny picture the other day. Fuck off. I'll show you this. She went to Savers, and someone had, which is a very odd thing to take to Savers, but a photo, like just a photo of themselves, like a portrait.
Yeah,
right. And instead of just throwing it out, because who the fuck's going to want a portrait of someone they don't know? But Tam sent it to me and said, "Is this Evan's mum?" Because we're talking about your.
I thought Tam might have. Mum looked better than that. That
serious?
Yeah. That's. They're not even showing any cleavage.
You got to use your imagination.
Yeah. No. Mum.
Look at that hair.
It is. What do they call that? It's the sort of. That's 70s, I reckon.
Yeah.
Mum was like 90s.
Oh, okay.
Mum was 90s, so
she
was
really
a bit mullety.
So she really showed a bit of cleave.
Well, yeah, Mum. The photographer was a bit of a pervert, I reckon. He goes, Suey, bloody. Get your cans out.
You don't need that.
No, you don't need them plastered on your bloody staircase going down to the bloody basement for all your pube teenage mates to see.
Yeah.
It was almost worse in high school having a mum that was half good than having a mum that was dog shit.
Oh, we had Well, one mate in particular, his mum was a sort, and the fuck, the poor kid. If I was him, I would have moved down. Like, how's your mum going? Like, it was just, Jesus.
They come over like, I'm going to find your mum's auntie drawer.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, boys.
That's, kids can be cruel.
Yeah, that's it.
Kids can be cruel.
Yeah, you're best off having a mum who no one's looking twice at.
Oh, just a real horrendous looking mum.
Yeah, mum. Hey, mum, can you bloody put a bit on? The boys are bloody getting a bit bloody randy over here.
Just beef up, break your nose or something. Get a bowl cut. Do something.
Have another kid.
Yeah. Anyway, so I had a gig with Brad Hodge.
Oh, Hodgie.
What a great guy. He's
Never
a
met
ripper.
him. Never met
Yeah,
him.
he was a really fucking straight shooter. He was just a good bloke.
Yep.
And
He's a Victorian, mate.
he's a Victorian. And anyway, so Siegert always bloody trying to find a gag. So I just did a little post on the old social media.
You did.
Saying, with me and Brad Hodge, saying something to the gist of, had a great time at the bloody Ashwood Cricket Club 75th anniversary. It was great working with Hawthorn legend Luke Hodge. Hodgie. I'll tell you what, for a 4-time premiership player, he knows fuck all about footy. But tell you what, the guy's got some cricket stories.
Yeah.
And clearly joking.
Oh, big joke.
And it is fucking mind-blowing how many people messaged saying, that's Brad Hodge. Oh, here we go. Jesus.
At least we're outside.
At least we're outside, but
Be interesting to see how that comes out.
well, it was wet,
Well, it didn't feel wet.
didn't it?
No.
It sounded sloppy.
Sounded real sloppy.
Sounded like
Check
we
me
need
out.
to take a break.
Yeah.
But
Put the sponsors' ads in there.
yeah, so
No, it feels all right.
yeah, so just how fucking retarded are some people?
Yeah, I think if people don't, well, I mean, they've been following your page for a while. Surely they know. But also, I must admit, when I first saw it, I go, oh, because I knew you know nothing about cricket. I reckon there was a millisecond where I go, whoop, I go, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unless and yeah, just but I tell you what else it shows, because there was real hate in there. Like some of them were
Comment against comment.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Jesus.
But that shows that the internet, the algorithm, social media, whatever, just thrives on hate.
Yes.
So because all of a sudden people are arguing, and all of a sudden it's heaps of people are seeing. Like that post got seen by that many people,
Yeah.
and it's like, is that like we've created a world that thrives on dispute?
Yeah, and people,
shit's that?
confrontation and things like that. Where I'm not about that.
No.
Where's the love gone?
Where is the love?
Yeah,
But so for the record, I especially after listening to him talk for 45 minutes, I clued in that it wasn't Luke Hodge.
Yes.
I'm not a fucking idiot.
No, that's right. That's right. So it was quite a funny little post there, Timmy.
Yeah,
You
but
bloody turn people against each other. You got to be careful, mate.
you got to be careful. I don't want to start World War III
No.
over the name of the Hodge.
Yeah.
But
there you go.
so I just thought that was interesting.
Sorry, I didn't have much more to add to that, mate.
No, that's okay, mate. That's
what
okay.
about this, mate? We went up to Port Douglas, had a great time, and we're heading back. We're at Cairns Airport and lining up, waiting to go through, check the tickets and whatever. And when was the last time you been in the emergency evacuation seat lately? With the extra leg room?
No, I haven't.
Anyway, so there's a dad and his son. I reckon the son might have been maybe early 20s.
Okay.
And sort of one of the, I mean, his dad seemed like a knockabout bloke.
Yeah.
His son was this sort of tall guy
Tall streak of shit.
who's like, how was your day, son? And he goes, yeah, all right. So I don't know what was going on in his son's head, but I'm clear, they hadn't been up to Cairns for him graduating from medical school or anything like
I'll
that.
put up with a bit of attitude when you're 13, 14, 15, but then you got to start pulling your fucking head in. If you're still carrying on like a fuckwit at 21, 22, you know what?
Have a bit of personality, buddy. Come on.
Buddy, be better.
Be better. But anyway, so it's clear that these boys, they're tall, and I think they've scored the emergency evacuation seat. That's not emergency exit, emergency aisle. And anyway, the
Have you ever just wanted to fucking pull that red switch halfway?
See what happens.
Yeah, when you're
see if you can suck a few people
15,000 metres in the air, just what would happen? Surely it's not that easy.
No, well,
surely any old fucker can't just pull it and the door flies off.
Yeah.
Because that would be quite the incident.
Yeah, it'd be quite dangerous. You think it'd happen more often.
Would it suck everyone out?
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how much they probably talk about the pressure and how much it would suck. Maybe it's not even sucking that much.
You just have to get the
scaring you.
Oh, it'd have to. You're driving 80 clicks down to the supermarket. You leave the window open, and it's gone. If you have the back window down a little bit, you know the. I hate that noise.
It's annoying. It's annoying.
Maybe it'd suck. You just have to go. All right. Who is there a fatty? And
you just block it up.
Yeah, and just find the fattest person on the plane. Which, if you're flying Jetstar, you wouldn't have to look far, and they just fill that.
It's like a cork.
Yeah, it's like a cork in the ocean.
Cork in the ocean. Yeah. So, anyway, the air hostie, they're checking the tickets. Looks at the old man and goes, "Oh, excuse me, sir. When was the last time you sat in the emergency exit?" And he sort of. I don't think he was too smart either. He goes, yeah, a few months ago. He goes, all right, you're willing and able to help out in an emergency situation. He goes, yeah, no worries. And then they go, they go to the Sun, the big, tall streak of shit.
Big, tall streak of shit, the dead shit.
The dead shit. They go, excuse me, mate. He just had a real shit-eating, dumb look on his face. And they're like, excuse me, mate, when was the last time you sat in the emergency exit? And this was like, he started sweating bullets like it was the last question on fucking Deal or No Deal. It's the $1 million question. Yeah. It's like Eddie Maguire's gone, who's the president of Zimbabwe? And he's gone, oh, Jesus, oh, God. Because they're like, when was the last time you sat in the emergency exit? He thought it was a proper thing. Like, if he got the answer wrong, they weren't going to let him.
They thought the guy had the answer.
He's like, he's really going back. He's going back through his journal. He's checking his phone for photos. He just goes, about 6 months ago? Like, this guy was absolutely sweating bullets.
Poor dad.
I know. But it is a weird question. Like, when was the last... Like, I wouldn't have known the last time I've...
And that's why you just saying it. 8 months ago?
Actually, yesterday. Yesterday. Really fucking stick it up him. So I'm sort of on the... in a way, I'm on the air hostie side, but also this guy was a bit of a dumbass.
Maybe they should say, have you ever?
Yeah.
Not when, because that's a bit specific.
Yeah, it's like, it was a bit weird, because this guy, he was fucking sweating bullets. And, I wonder if they, if they go, all right, prove it, mate. When was it? You got photos? Like, does it really matter? When was the last time? Just say, mate, have you done it before? No. All right. Are you willing to help out? I mean, no one's really ever had to fucking actually do it, have they?
Well,
so it doesn't matter when the last time.
In a way, it's the ultimate test. I mean, if this fuckwit can't handle someone saying, when was the last time you were in that seat?
If he's sweating when the question gets asked.
If all of a sudden Muhammad rips off his shirt and he's got fucking bombs strapped to him.
Dynamite strapped to him. I'm going to blow the plane up.
I hardly think this guy's going to be Captain Cool and fucking sort the situation out.
Daddy, what do I do?
He's no, I think it's a perfectly good question. He failed. He should be sitting up in fucking 30F.
Maybe they just don't let him on the plane. You're a fucking dead shit, mate. We don't think you're going to find your actual seat.
Yeah, I don't think he's up to it.
It still amazes me the number of people who fuck up their seat number.
I've written jokes about this. Look, if you it's simple. It's the rules as old as time itself. We've been through this. 1 to 15, front door. 16 to 30, back door. If you go in the wrong fucking... If you're 8 or if you're 27 and you go in the front door, they should take you off the plane and feed you through the fucking jet engine.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Or no, maybe just your luggage.
But some of them, they go...
No, fuck it. Feed them through the jet engine.
Go through the jet engine.
And just fucking minced beef flies out the other side.
That'd be good. But the thing is, some of them you still load just... We all came on from the front of the plane, so there was no picking where you had. There was no decisions.
Yeah.
But the number of people who sit in a seat and then someone walks up to them and goes, "What's it say on your ticket, dickhead?" And they go, 34C. They're clearly sitting in like 33. I'm like, oh, God, I thought this was... I still don't know how you stuff that up.
Is there a greater feeling on earth than when you're on a plane and someone says, "Oh, excuse me, you're in my seat"?
You go... No, I'm not.
And they're like, "Oh, sorry, I'm holding it upside down. I'm meant to be flying Jetstar." Well, fuck off.
This is a Qantas plane, you dickhead.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's certainly interesting.
So, that was just something.
What's over there? A very pregnant lady just walked through to the, it's like a training centre, reveltraining.com.
Yeah, that's where they...
She looked too pregnant to be working out.
Maybe she's just
doing something light, I would say.
Something light, yeah.
Yeah. This happened. It's happened many times before, and it happened again Sunday. Actually, it didn't happen until the Tuesday. It's an issue as old as time itself for Timmy Sarge. Get a message on the bloody through the socials. G'day, mate. It's at the gig. Rah, rah, rah. Me dick's hanging out the zipper.
No, Jesus.
When will people learn?
Stop.
Like, I hadn't had it for a while because I really give a warning now.
Yes.
And he said, the club's bloody, a few of the mums at the club have cracked the shits. And do you reckon you can take the picture down? I said, no worries, buddy. He asked very nicely. And I went back and looked. It's not even that bad.
You can't even see it.
It's just his zipper's undone.
Jesus. Give us a look at Have you got the photo?
I took it down.
Yeah,
but he said, a lot of the mums at the club and the club's really pissed off at him. I was like, mate, tell the club to get fucked. Like, it's just his zipper was down.
Jesus, that's...
fair enough if you can see any flesh, any penis, well, that's not on.
I mean, even that, you do give the warning and, obviously the big one was when you put the peace sign over someone's head.
Yeah,
it was all
funny.
a bit of fun.
The antennas.
But, if Timmy Sarge gives you the warning, clearly you got no authority here, Timmy. You're telling people not to do it, but they're not listening.
They're not, after a few drinks, just something about getting your penis out after a few drinks.
When's that wear off? Because I don't think I'm a penis out guy anymore.
Because you're not drunk at the moment.
Well, that's true.
Get a few beers into you. You couldn't get that penis out quick enough. I've done a fair few nudie runs in my time.
Yeah. I guess it's more the club culture, isn't it? It's when you're still engrossed and you're still in that club environment, you're always trying to impress or just get people up, just give them a bit of a laugh.
I'll tell you what brought the end of my nudie runs, and I don't reckon I've done one since. And believe it or not, it wasn't the one that got me arrested that had to do AA. It was I did one through like a birthday party once, and
was it a 50th or a 80th or was it a 21st?
It was a 21st, I reckon. But
was it during the speeches?
I reckon I was 45, and I didn't know the person at the 21st.
Yeah.
It was my niece's 18th.
Oh, are you fair income?
No. And I was like 21 or something, and I remember doing it, and everyone was Yahoo, and I thought I was pretty hot shit. My mate Brennan, he's a listener. He probably doesn't even realise he did this. He changed my life that day. He goes, I like it when you do your bloody nudie runs, because most people that do it have got awesome rigs and big dicks, but you just don't give a fuck. And I was like,
that's not a backhanded. No, That's not a backhanded compliment. It's
an insult.
Put your cock in your pants, mate.
And I was like, is that how I'm perceived? Like, it's how good is Tommy running around, even though he's got a shit rig
and a tiny penis,
just a tiny little button cock.
Yeah,
just a thumb for a penis.
Yeah,
covered in hair.
Yeah,
just a rank rig.
A rank rig.
Yep.
There
rank
we go.
rig.
That's the name.
Ding, 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 ding.
Rank rig. It is a bloody gym over there. Maybe get in there, Timmy, and see if you can get some muscles.
Ah, it's too late now.
Yeah. So how old were you when you were about 21, your last nudie run?
Oh, there might have been others since, but
a few. Mad Mondays were a big one for me. I always got nude on Mad Mondays.
But I
think it started wearing thin with a few blokes. They're like, fucking Buddhas getting nude again.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. But
loser.
it's impressive, but it's when it's almost expected. Like you go to the zoo and you see an elephant and you're like, well, I expected to see it. But if you go to fucking Woolies on a Thursday and there's an elephant running down aisle fucking 15, you're like, wow.
Whoa.
That's a big trunk. That's you know what I mean? Like you're expecting to see it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still a good effort, but yeah, I was doing the nudie runs in places where people weren't expecting to see in a nudie run.
That's good. And where are you?
That's what made mine so special.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
why I ended up in a court of law.
Yeah, that's it. So what's your build up for the nudie? Say it's a 21st.
Usually drink for 8 hours.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, that's always a good build
in the sun.
Good build up. So who are you telling? Who are you like? Who's looking after your clothes?
You got to keep it pretty in house.
I know you need someone on the inside though. I mean, you need someone to look after your clothes.
You need
hey Robbo, can you look after me wallet and keys? I'm about to fucking do a nudie run.
Because it's the element of surprise that's so spectacular. Like there could be a couple of people just having a chat. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to university. Oh, fantastic. Oh, good Lord, look what Tom's doing.
Look at his micro.
Whereas if you're standing around, where's the dick? Where's Tom? Loses a bit of impact. It's the element of surprise. Is just as important as the actual cock and balls in a nudie run.
Yes. So, no, it's...
very anticlimatic at the end of a nudie run. All the yahoo and the adrenaline, and then all of a sudden you...
Well, then all of a sudden you just go, I'm fucking nude, I don't know where my clothes are. And not that many people really liked that.
No, and you've got to, then you got to wander back in, fully clothed. It's like...
Sort of like the end of a night drinking where there's a moment where it's just electric. Yep. And then all of a sudden it gets later and later, and then you just end up back at home and you're fucking drinking by yourself, and you go, where did this night go wrong?
Oh, it gets a bit sad after a while.
It does get a bit sad.
But how are we going for time? Because I've got a bloody interesting thing that...
Okay, what about this one? Here we
Okay.
go. Here's a little one. It's sort of been popping up on the socials. It's I found it. Have you heard of the Buzz Lovers?
The band?
Yeah,
I have.
They're a cover band.
The
Buzz Lovers. But
how do I know them? The
mate,
Buzz Lovers.
Let me just make sure I've got the right thingy, because...
Do you like The Herd?
I love The Herd.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, they're coming out. They're doing a 20-year tour of... can't remember which album. No, the Buzz Lovers, they're coming to Australia.
A lot of people going into that gym.
They're Spanish, but they're a Nirvana cover band.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Now, I thought...
They look very...
They look
good,
like Nirvana. I thought, but they're playing like big venues, and I thought, how much are they charging? Because you go and see like a Captain Spaulding or something, they're just playing at the G-Bung on a Sunday.
But that's a bit different when you're playing every song's from a different band. When you're actually... There's a difference between a cover band and a...
Experience.
Yeah.
Band experience.
There should be two different names, because a cover band, 18 songs, 18 different bands. But if you're actually an impersonator...
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in that category. You don't want to lump him in with every fucking Elvis impersonator.
Well, is Elvis the only... Well, they're impersonators.
Well, then there's Soul Chisel, who are like Cold Chisel.
Well, I'd say they're an impersonator.
Impersonators?
If you're only singing one person's song, one band's song, you're dressing up as them, you're growing your hair the same as them,
yeah,
you're fucking acting like them,
It's a little
There's no two ways about it. You're an impersonator.
All right. So anyway, I thought I'll do a bit of research on these guys. They're coming all the way from Spain. They're playing they're playing the old Billboards in Melbourne. That's a big venue.
It's a big venue. I don't know about Spain. I don't know about Kurt Cobain talking like the local pizza delivery guy. Hey,
let me.
Well, do it and do it again. That was Asian. I think Asian might be the only.
That's the only accent you got. Yeah.
You're not the only one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come as you are.
That was Asian.
There was. I can't do Spanish.
What is Spanish?
I had a bit of a look. I had a bit of a listen, and I thought, they sound pretty good. Because at first, I'm like, I don't know. It's like, how much do you reckon it's costing to go see the Buzz Lovers, the Nirvana
for a ticket
experience? Yeah,
$75.
Yeah, I think it's about 70.
Yep.
Yeah, you are
Well,
you shelling out 70 to go see the Buzz Lovers?
Well, a U2 cover band, you're like, you know what? I'm still a chance of seeing U2. I don't care how connected you are. Kurt ain't performing again.
No, that's true.
So this is as close as you're going to get.
Yeah, I'm almost, because when I first saw it, I started going on.
I'd go see him.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it.
It'd be a Saturday night or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's probably a Saturday. Who knows? I'll have a look, but maybe we get a few Banditos to go see the Buzz Lovers because they're looking pretty cool.
Yeah.
At first, I was a bit skeptical, but I'm all about the Buzz Lovers now.
I'm very concerned about the banter in between songs with a Spanish accent.
Yeah, surely they'd be speaking English during
Well, it's English, but you can't. You got to have that language.
Well, maybe they just don't say much because I don't think Kurt was talking much during songs.
That's true.
He was sort of just, smashing his guitar.
This one's off our first album. Not many people know it.
Yep, that's right.
Dun, 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 dun. What was that from? The MTV one. That was remarkable.
That was good.
A lot of bands did MTV, but like Pearl Jam did it. A lot of bands did it, but it was Nirvana's that really took off.
Yeah.
It was almost considered like another album.
Yeah, it was massive, wasn't it?
Whereas I don't consider Pearl Jam's another album.
No. Was that true that Kurt played a right-handed guitar upside down? Is that someone fact check that? For some reason.
There you go, Longy.
Check that out. Is that just me? Am I making that shit up? Or did Kurt play a right-handed guitar upside down in the MTV Unplugged?
I heard they made a stage out of Shep pallets and got sued. $70 million.
$70 million. No wonder he killed himself. Because we owe Shep 70 mil.
It's bloody Shep up to
Jeez,
their old tricks.
I thought the record companies were bloody arseholes. These Shep pallets are
if you dig deep, Shep would be the end of most bands, I would think.
Bloody oath. So, yeah. All right, let's go see the Buzz Lovers.
Yeah, let's go. How are we going for time?
All right, 57 minutes, mate. Let's finish strong.
Well, I get a quick one?
Yeah, bloody oath.
Well, I found this interesting. So I've been doing a bit of thinking lately, and so what's one of the main problems in modern society? You're not going to guess it, but it's...
Are you going to give me a chance?
No, you won't get it.
Okay.
It's
not technology.
It is technology.
So
no, that's the topic sort of. It's fraud.
Oh yes.
Like online
bank fraud.
It's a massive.
Us putting out this podcast.
Just us as axes, people, frauds. So yeah, it's a massive problem, $1 billion industry. So banks are spending millions and millions trying to bloody stop people from
taking people's identity.
Yeah, and not that they're after our bank details.
Yes.
At the end of the day, they want to know our bank details, a card number,
password.
Yep. They want to know the and the and
PIN numbers.
PIN numbers and the expiry dates and that little 3.
Yeah, the little CCV or whatever it's called. CCN, I don't know. CCV.
Million. And you got to show your face and all this shit. Yeah. Everything's trying to keep that secret.
Yes.
And everyone's spending millions, probably billions to protect that so we don't get money taken away from us. Yet, like I ring up the fucking local go-kart centre, talk to some pimply fucking 15-year-old, and they said, "Oh,
You got your
your bank details there." "Oh yeah, no worries. Tom Siegert, 961." And I just give, what's your expiry date? "Oh, 9th to the 8th. The CV, 361. I fucking don't know this kid.
no.
All of a sudden, he has all my information.
That's right. It's not even a go-kart track, mate.
It's like, how many people? Do you reckon that's odd that we just trust some person to book a fucking go-kart?
Yes, I think.
Well, because now that he's got that information, I mean, he could ring anywhere and book anything.
He could.
He could pay for anything.
I don't.
Is that odd?
Can you with?
Well,
was
I
that your credit card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I paid for it with that info.
Yeah.
Because then I get there and they said, "Oh, you've already paid."
I just
And you've also paid for that car out there that Dennis bought, which is an odd name for a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
But,
That's right, Dennis. Dennis the bloody menace. It is weird.
Because there's nothing stopping him from jotting that down. It's his last day on the job.
Yeah.
I'm cutting sick tonight.
You'd have to know what you're doing, though. Like, I wouldn't know where to start if I had someone's details. Well, no, how am I going to... How do I bloody buy something? I've got the details. Well, you'd have to go... you could insert it into online shopping, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's all you need to buy flights or...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could buy flights today. You could buy flights to the United Emirates.
He could. He's a big fan. Yeah. So.
Anywhere. So you could buy any shit online. I just find it interesting that it's still... We just hand over our info that willy-nilly.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, mate. It's been a long day. I can't really give you much more.
No, I don't expect you to. It's more just...
It's baffled me.
I don't expect you to solve it right here and now, but maybe there's some banditos out there driving to work just thinking, "Tom, you fucking dickhead, you need this. You can't buy anything."
Surely there's got to be a way that you can't just... Because that's what I thought as well. Like, because sometimes when... Like, I'll pay a comedian, I'll take a screenshot of their bank details and say it's gone in and send it to them. Like I could just send that. You could send anyone's details to anyone if you're paying, but surely you can't just use
Well, the information
details.
I gave him is all that I've ever used to buy anything online. It's not like there's anything else.
Okay.
You got the card name, card number,
Yeah.
expiry date.
So they tap that. They tap that in, and that comes off your card. Yeah, I don't know. There's a breakdown here somewhere.
Because you never need a PIN. You should need your PIN number.
Yeah.
To buy stuff online.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't crack this. My head's hurting.
No, I got a headache.
God,
but it's certainly a bit of food for thought.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah. So
sorry, mate. I can't put a full stop on that. I can't put a question mark.
There is no full stop to cybercrime, Evan. And
there
I
isn't,
think
mate. That's the issue.
That is a nice way to finish.
Yep.
There's no end to cybercrime.
No. So that's get on the Patreon. We're going to record a Patreon bonus. Get on the YouTube. See if you like it.
Yeah, who knows? We don't really do a lot, so it's not like going to get anything. I guess when you fart it into the mic,
that might get a bit of a
see
spike.
my reaction.
Yeah, could be quite boring.
I did turn my head.
Yeah,
that was.
We're in sunnies, so you don't really see what your eyes were doing.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do a Patreon. Then I'm going to head home. Fucking Christmas lights tonight. I started putting them up last night. Fuck, I tell you what, do not move into a Christmas light street. It should devalue property by 25%.
Yeah, because you've gone pretty all out the last few years, haven't you?
Oh, you have to. You look like a black hole in the middle of a bloody...
Yeah, you look like the Grinch.
In middle of Times Square.
Well, speaking of Christmas, we got Scotty and Margie up in Port Douglas. They gave us a little elf. Elf for Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the Shelf.
And my missus, Kristen, she loves Christmas. Absolutely loves it. She's like, get the tree up, do the gifts. She started making little those little paper chain things. She's going to hang them up.
She's making them.
Yeah, she fucking loves it. She's very crafty. Very crafty.
Well, I wouldn't say it's overly hard to make those
it's
chains.
time consuming. I mean,
Does she glue them or staple them?
she's been stapling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Cutting corners.
Cutting corners, but she's having a crack.
A poor man's chain.
Yeah, but anyway, Elf on the Shelf came down. She said, I do not want to do Elf on the Shelf. I said, Bubs is going to just turn 1. You can leave that thing in the fucking dunny for 24 days. And I don't think she's going to be going, where's Elfie? Why hasn't Elf moved? We were actually thinking, and if she listens to this when she gets older, because we've been re-gifted presents.
Okay.
Or kids' toys. There's a few of those that are going to get wrapped and bloody given to her for her birthday.
Well, I saw a little thing online the other day. They asked these kids, what did you get for Christmas last year? And no kid could tell them. So that's a good sign that you don't spend too much.
No, that's right.
Because it's
all about the wrapping paper of 1 year old.
Yep. January the 3rd, they're back bloody doing whatever they do.
That's it, mate. So, but thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to an episode of Good Banter.